benefits for less.
With all the attention given to minivans these days, you'd think that every one of them was a top seller. But the truth is, most import vans, like Mazda's MPV, have barely made a dent in the market ruled by domestic brands. Is Mazda giving up? Not a chance. And why should they? The longer, revamped 96 Mazda MPV follows in the tracks of 230,000 MPVs sold in the U.S. since 1988, making it the most popular imported minivan. But after remaining practically unchanged since its introduction, Mazda's multi-purpose vehicle, available in rear-wheel or optional four-wheel drive, was in need of major upgrades to stay in the game. The first step is a significant restyling with a millennia-inspired front fascia and an even longer, taller nose than before. That's where much of the 7.7 inches of added length went to, with better bumpers and enhanced energy-absorbing crumple zones. To help reduce collision costs, the rear lamps have been redone and the old van's bumper-mounted backup lights moved up to the main clusters. But it's the addition of this driver's side rear door that most prospective MPV buyers want to know about. Like the other three, it's hinged, not a slider. Both rear doors open a full 90 degrees, too, for ease of loading. But under the hood is Mazda's familiar 3-liter V6 with 3 valves per cylinder, now the MPV's only engine. It still delivers 155 horsepower and 169 pound-feet of torque, enough to move our 4,100-pound four-wheel drive MPV from 0 to 60 in a decent 11.4 seconds. The quarter mile passed in 18.3 seconds at 75 miles per hour. Power resides mostly in the middle to upper ranges of the rev band. Still, the MPV's maximum towing rating of 4,300 pounds is impressive. Also impressive are the all-disc four-wheel anti-lock brakes that are now standard. They stopped our test MPV in a fine average distance of 122 feet, and they also improved with use. The MPV 4WD operates in rear drive only until you activate the four-wheel drive system with a switch on the shifter stalk. You can do this while moving up to 65 miles per hour, and it can be left engaged on dry roads. The system sends power to the front wheels when needed. For really slick going, a dash control locks the center differential for a constant power split. Mazda also took the opportunity to completely reface the interior of the MPV. We like the new dash. It's very contemporary and car-like, including the standard dual airbags. The large front cloth bucket seats provide good support and side bolstering. Leather is an option. Behind the swing-out rear doors, 2 more captain's chairs with 8 inches of travel are now available on all but the base MPV. We also like the power rear door windows that go all the way down. The rear bench's seatback folds completely flat, flips all the way up against the middle seats, or can be easily removed. But even with its host of redesigned features and product improvements, 96 MPV prices are practically unchanged. The base 2-wheel drive model starts at $21,945. 4-wheel drive begins at $25,735. Those are competitive prices for a minivan that, when you add in 4-wheel drive, becomes an intriguing hybrid between a suburban people mover and an adventuresome sport utility vehicle. And now that airbags and a good ABS system are included, Mazda MPV lives up to its multi-purpose name in every respect. Small cars sell in big numbers.